Okay, here we are. We're in Moldova, Chisinau. We're staying near this where it says barbecue, if you can see it there. And move around a little bit. There's your Moldovan flag, if you can see it over there. Moldovans is .md, as you can see there. We're just heading back to that Georgian place. We had some food yesterday. First snack before we go out. Somewhere in the evening. But let's cross the road because there's a beautiful building here on this side. If I can get across, I better show you it properly. But getting across the road isn't easy. There's a uniformed people outside. There's an ambulance. There's a number of cars. They're stopped now, so I should be able to cross the road here. It's a one-way system. Savitsia Plaza am I. I'm not sure what that means. If anyone knows Romanian, please let me know. They speak both Romanian. In this country they speak Romanian and also they speak Russian as their languages. So I can get by with a little bit of Russian. I want to show you this big, beautiful building. It says, well, let's have a look what it says in a second. It's beautiful top of the building there as well. Beautiful pillars. It says Comisia Electorală Centrală, Central Electoral Commission. Well, so it's something to do with the Constitution, something to do with the election. I'm in the chat room by Litra. Yes, I've been having a few beers in here most nights. I'll show you what it looks like from the back here. Televisions everywhere, really. Over there, one over there. You get a really good bottle, a really good beer in here as well, so it's well worth a visit. Well, the square there we're going to have a look at. This is the theatre, National Theatre. Along the corner here is an Andes. These Andes are everywhere in the city, and often they're open 24 hours. They're doing all sorts of food, pizzas and burgers and other things. Well, there it is. This one's open from 10 in the morning till 10 at night, so this one's not 24 hours, but the one nearer the park is 24 hours. Well, these will all be apartments, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. So I think under previous Soviet rule, they wouldn't have a lift. Americans say elevator. So that'll all be just stairs to get up and down to those flats. So if you're a babushka or a grandma or granddad like me, more of a hardship. And on this side of the road, this is where the theatre, this National Theatre, and there's a square here with more beautiful things in. There's a domed roof up there, but not green domed like a church. We'll investigate what that is in a minute. There appears this is the programme for the theatre, but you need to be able to read Romanian, I think, to get that one. And there's the square. That's where the square is. The offices of OTP Bank appear to be there. The mini Trafalgar Square. Oh, there's a brown one there, look. And we're still in the same square. There's a statue here. There it is. Not sure what it depicts. This sort of statue. You can sit down on an engaging home. There's a coffee shop over there as well, so people are buying their coffee, sitting down. Another statue. I can sit with this lady. I wonder who she is. Oh, she's got an umbrella here. Her umbrella and her coat are left on this side. And she's sat there. Maybe it's Margarita from the Master of Margarita. Who knows? There's another beautiful building. Not even the front of the building, I don't think. But it is beautiful because it's on this square. There's me and her. I think I'm pulled. Oh, we haven't walked very far from where our apartment is, and we've seen all these lovely buildings and trees. Trees as well. I'm heading down, maybe towards where the park is, to see where I get to, just see what buildings there are. It's a beautiful city, it really is. Postal Moldavia, and here's the front of this building. Here's the front. What is it? It's a music hall at the front, I think. It's got things about music on it. Ministerial Cultural Republic of Moldova. So there's the Cultural Ministry. With lions each side. And an EU flag up there as well as the Moldovan flag. And then look at that beautiful building there. How fantastic is that? This is one place with the rates. There's that building. Flowers in the corner of the road, and we're coming to the park. The big building over there, the massive Moldovan flag on it. Buster. Beautiful park. Goes all the way along there. Building like this, and behind it a beautiful sky tower. I think it's to do with a bank. This is called the Triumphal Arch, and on that side is the cathedral, and there's the park in between the two. And over on this side, I don't know, I think that might be the government building. Look at the size of the flags. They go through the whole of the building. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 floors of flag. It's amazing. And that's the cathedral. Central Arch. Triumphal Arch. Lovely flowers here. And the flowers go on for a few more bits of flowers. I don't know, they go all the way around here. All the way around a half moon shape, a horseshoe shape. Behind the small trees, there's the cathedral. It doesn't have a green arch like in Ukraine. Maybe it's not Orthodox. It's got a cross on the top. I don't know. Maybe it's a Catholic church. Well, they've, I don't know, they've shut the road off here for the people, I suppose, on a Sunday. And we've got this. Aha, hello. This is a statue, I think, called Stephen the Great. Saint Stephen, I think. 1457 to 1504. There's flowers on the And all the way around the outside there's some pictures. I'm not sure what of. The park, I think. Market over there. We're going to have a look at the market.
Как это культура, да? Как dacă le culești cu apă, nu mai stă, dacă nu, va stă. Как рукуница тен?
Is this building half finished or bombed out or derelict? I just don't know. I reckon it's they were building it and they run out of money. So the Triumphal Arch and the cathedral from across the road at night when the sun's just going down.